All right, it is Friday evening. Low clouds and even a few flakes of snow drifting through the Fargo skyline. As we take a look at your current conditions, Hector, that wind, well, reported calm at the top of the last hour, but for much of the day, it's been out of the south, over 20 miles per hour. 24 on the thermometer, feels like 11 degrees. Here's a look at temperatures. They are warmest out to the west, near 30 in Jamestown, near 30 in Devil's Lake, and 23 degrees out in Lakes Country for you in DL, and 21 in Fergus Falls. 20 for Babe the Blue Ox in Bemidji. Here's a look at those flakes, mainly from the central Red River Valley into Lakes Country. We have some light snow, little accumulation, just more winter-like scenery. Where the snow is a little more significant, out in the Brainerd Lakes area, we're seeing some darker blue, heavy bands of snow starting to establish themselves. But for us, things are shifting off to the east and exiting. So your hour-by-hour forecast shows that by 10 o'clock tonight, most of our snow chances will be wrapped up. It remains cloudy and our wind remains out of the south overnight. Can't rule out one or two flakes of snow as we go into your Saturday morning, but by and large, it looks very quiet with temperatures near 20 to start your weekend. Now, if you've been watching the 7-day planner all week long, you've noticed warmer weather on Saturday, but it comes with a hiccup. So south winds, that's warmer air, trying to move up to the north, runs into this cold air, rises over the top of it, causes clouds, and it causes some flakes of snow and mixed precipitation. So there could be areas of freezing drizzle, some sleet, and some light snow. And roads could indeed become slippery at times in places. It's seasonable travel, but do use some caution out there. And south winds with temperatures climbing in the afternoon as most of the moisture chances lift to the north. Many of us will see highs in the low 30s, and that'll be it for 30s for a long, long time. Here's a look at your planning forecast. Hometown, everybody in the 30s by the afternoon, with most of the afternoon shower chances lifting north of the international border. Now we're watching a system for Sunday. The Arctic air comes down. It's going to create some snow out in the western portion of the Dakotas. By Sunday evening, it'll be moving into southeast North Dakota. This is the American model, showing that heavy band of snow right along the South Dakota border there, mainly south of the North Dakota-South Dakota border. And as we head into Monday, it quickly races off into eastern Minnesota. We'll still have some remnant snow in our area. It does not come with a bunch of wind, but because of the cold air in place, this is going to be that light, fluffy, flaky, sneeze, and you got snowflakes in the air kind of snow. Let's take a look at the European model. This model has by far been the superior model this winter season and even last. As we take a look at the track of the snow, the darker blue bands a little closer to Fargo, southeast North Dakota, a better chance here of seeing some snow. And it, again, tracks by Monday morning into central Minnesota. How much snow are we talking? Hutch can tell you this. There'll be a lot of snow down to the south, a lot less snow up to the north. But where you see these light blue bands, a trace to about 3 inches of snow. Once we get to the dark blue bands, 3 to as many as 9 inches of snow. The best chance of some of that heavy snow along and south of I-94 and Highway 10. So be ready Sunday night into Monday morning. That's followed up by some ridiculous, no fun, cold air. We'll show you how cold here in a second. Here's a sun pillar uploaded by Bob. Thanks, Bob, for taking the time to upload your photo. Now, Sunday, temperatures falling into the 20s, snow beginning late in the day into Monday morning. That commute in the morning could be tricky. It'll be cold, too, with temperatures falling from 0 in the morning down into the teens and 20s below. That is unfun, unbalmy weather. So bundle up and be ready.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Yes.
I mean, but don't.
Unfun, unbalmy.